Kim Kardashian says she'll be ugly soon, announces plans to retire. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Reading time, 4 minutes. On a recent episode of her family's reality show, Kim Kardashian dropped an interesting bombshell. In the wake of her portrayal as an evil publicist named Siobhan Corbin on American Horror Story, Delicate, the former sex tape participant, got candid about her future in the entertainment industry and why she knows it may not last forever. I didn't have an agent, and then after American Horror Story, all these different people wanted to meet, Kardashian explained to her friends, adding at the time, "We literally spent a day, we went to all the studios, and everyone called within, like 20 minutes with offers." Kim actually isn't terrible in the aforementioned series. She also pretended back in the day that she really enjoyed sleeping with Ray J on camera, so her acting ability may be far superior to what many had previously assumed. As it turns out, Kardashian broke the news on this episode that she will star in a Netflix film titled The Fifth Wheel, which she described as an ensemble full comedy from the mind of writer Paula Pell. Kim will even serve as a producer on the project. "I wasn't planning on this career, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here," she said on air. "I'm really nervous about it because I have to f***ing deliver. Every year I want to do something that makes me so uncomfortable that I really have to challenge myself." In terms of her acting range, meanwhile, Kim came across as pretty funny and very self-aware during this portion of the Kardashians' installment. "I feel like you need less Botox for more emotion, and I do not have that," she joked. "How am I gonna be scared? How am I gonna cry?" At last year's Tom Brady roast, of course, Kim was compared to a robot who lacked any and all aspects of being an actual human. She didn't go that far in her own self-assessment, but is at least able to laugh off the metaphor. Via a confessional, Kardashian also looked ahead and made a startling statement. "I can do a movie a year," she said the camera with a laugh. "I've got about 10 years where I still look good, so that's all I've got in me, and then I'll take some time off." We're not certain how serious Kardashian was being at this time, but it's a revealing admission. It's sad that Kim believes her acting career would be entirely reliant on her looks. But if does decide to step away from the spotlight, she clearly has plenty of other interests. Most recently, Kim helped the Menendez brothers in their efforts to secure a new sentencing hearing. And there have been rumors that Kim might replace Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune. There's no hard age limit on that gig. Vanna is still going strong in her late 60s. Anyway, Kim seems to understand that her fame is largely based on her looks above anything else, and that Hollywood is unfortunately known for ignoring older women who are unable to maintain a youthful or sexy appearance. We'll see how much longer Kim Kardashian is able to stay in the spotlight, but we think we all know the real answer to long-term success is for her to stop insulting Taylor Swift. Reading time, 3 minutes. On the latest episode of The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian finally addressed the evolution of her ex-husband into a full-fledged Nazi. Kinda. Sorta. In a matter of speaking, that is. In the wake of Kanye West declaring himself to be an anti-Semite, however, Kim talked more at length than usual on this reality show installment about the demise of her relationship with the misguided rapper. After sister Khloe labeled ex-husband Lamar Odom as the love of her life and said her romance with him fell apart over a shocking drug addiction, Kim chimed in and related to her sibling. "That's the hardest part. I've been there," Kardashian said, obviously referring to her split from West. "When you don't foresee something happening that really changes a person's personality, and then they're not the same person and you can't ever get that person back, but you can't live with a new person. I get it." In a confessional, Kim continued to reflect. "It's tougher when you don't want your marriage to end off of personal reasons, but circumstances changed that forced your marriage to end. When you were planning on that and that's not really the outcome you want, but there's no other option, I think it makes it harder to get over." The reality star and West share daughters North 11 and Chicago 6 and son Saint 9 and Psalm 5. The former filed for divorce after 6 years together in 2021, following a series of ups and downs as the rapper struggled with his bipolar disorder.